Hello, little dreamers. Tonight I have a wonderful story for you about Moses and God's people. So, snuggle in tight and let's journey together to a long ago time in the Bible. A long time ago, God's people, the Israelites, were on a big adventure. They had been traveling through the wilderness for years, led by Moses, their wise and kind leader. God had been with them the whole time, guiding them and providing for them. Along their journey, the Israelites had faced all sorts of challenges. When they faced the huge Red Sea, God told Moses to stretch out his hand, and suddenly, the sea split in two. The Israelites walked across on dry ground, with water standing tall on each side. Imagine how amazing that must have been. Another time, when they were very hungry, the people began to worry and complain. But God heard them, and every morning, like magic, there was something special on the ground called manna, a sweet bread that tasted like honey. And every evening, birds called quails flew in to give them meat to eat. Can you imagine waking up and finding tasty bread on the ground every morning? But now, after many years, the Israelites were close to reaching a new land, a land God had promised them. It was a beautiful place, full of green trees, flowing rivers, and everything they could ever need. Moses was happy for the people, but he was very old now. He knew he wouldn't be going with them into the new land. So he gathered everyone together to share his final message. Moses stood on a high hill where he could see everyone. Remember, Moses called out in a strong voice, God has taken care of you all this time. When you were hungry, he gave you food. When you were thirsty, he gave you water. When you were scared, he was with you. The people listened closely, nodding, remembering all the times God had helped them. Then Moses reminded them of a very special set of rules that God had given them on Mount Sinai, called the 10 Commandments. Moses had first received these commandments on stone tablets, and he read them to the people. Love and worship only God. Don't make statues to worship. Use God's name respectfully. Rest on the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Respect your father and mother. Don't hurt others. Be loyal to your family. Don't take what isn't yours. Always tell the truth. Be thankful and don't envy others. Can you remember one of these rules? Maybe respecting your parents or telling the truth? Moses told them, if you follow these commandments and love God with all your heart, he will bless you in this new land and always be with you. Before the people went to their new home, Moses did one more thing. He lifted his hands and blessed them, asking God to protect them and give them everything they needed to be happy. The Israelites listened, and they promised to remember God's words and follow his ways. Then Moses waved goodbye, his face full of kindness and love. The Israelites walked toward their new land with excitement in their hearts, knowing that God was with them every step of the way. And that, little dreamers, is the story of Moses' last message to God's people. Remember, God's love is always with us, guiding and protecting us. Thank you for listening tonight, little dreamers. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Realms of Possibility. Sweet dreams, and see you next time.